Hey guys, what's up? It's Heather with the Moscow, and today I'm going to show you how I deadhead my roses. And I say I because I feel like this could be a topic where it gets a little heated. So when I think about gardening, I think about gardening the same way that I think about any professional career, industry. So just like we say, we're practicing medicine, we're practicing pharmacy, we're practicing law. It's because you're constantly learning something new and everybody does something a little different. What works for one person may not work for another. I think of gardening the same way. I feel like we're all practicing gardening together. And so I'm gonna show you how I deadhead my roses, and you're welcome to go in the comments and tell me how you deadhead your roses. But this is just how I do it. I'm by no means a professional rose grower, but I just wanted to show you how I do it. So what I've got here is gloves, some clippers, and my David Austin rose. So when I'm deadheading my roses, I try to deadhead them in a way that the next branch, so the leaf junction that you're cutting your dead rose bloom off of, that's which direction it's gonna grow. So let me move this camera a little closer and we'll show you how we do it. So here's a good example here. So this rose bloom is now done. If I take it back to here and cut it here at this leaf junction, it will form another stem pointing out this way. Same thing with this one over here. So if we take this, we'll just cut it back down to that leaf junction, and then the next stem should come out this way. Same thing with this over here. If we take it down to here, it'll grow that way. And that would be across the bush. We don't necessarily want that because we want it to be kind of like a chalice, kind of open in the center for airflow. So let's go ahead and cut this whole thing back to this one. That way it can grow this direction. Gonna do the same thing over here, this leaf growing this way. Cut it back to that direction. So that is pretty much it. That is all there is to deadheading your roses. I am personally a fan of pretty much when you're cutting things back, don't stress, just cut it. Don't take a ton off, but cut it, see what happens. It's just a plant. It grows, it regrows, they're super resilient. So I do want to show you what a couple of these blooms are looking like and a couple other things that are blooming right now that look really good. So let's go do that. First of all, my roses, still struggling with these. They're still getting eaten by budworms. None of my other flowering annuals getting eaten by budworms. I'm treating everything every Thursday with Rose RX. I think I'm gonna change to BT. Bacillus thuringia, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna try that for a week or two and see. Definitely getting eaten. I'm having a hard time with voles. They are eating the roots out from under some of my hostas and some of my Shasta daisies. But let's take a look around while we're out here and look at some of the pretty blooms, okay? So this is the type of rose that we're currently deadheading. And again, this bloom is being eaten. Really? Did that just happen? Well, nuggets. But what are these? Aphids are green. What are those things? Well, we will have more blooms. It's about ready to bloom some more, so that's super exciting. Take that off. So that's super exciting. This is a lily that's always been here. Always comes out looking great, but look how many blooms it has on it. Like, not only does it have those, and there's a bunch on the ground right now too, but it's got all of these as well. Show you like one more thing that's blooming that's super exciting, so hold on. These are my 3 David Austin Munstead wood roses. And again, their blooms are also being eaten by probably budworms. But look how pretty. And these smell so good. Look how pretty those are. Anyhow, I just wanted to show you how I deadhead my roses. In case your roses are starting to be at the end of their bloom cycle, don't be afraid to go out there and just start a clipping on them suckers so that they'll make you more blooms. Thank you. That's going to be it for this video. Sorry it was kind of a short one, but I just wanted to show you how I do that. Thank you again so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.